I think art schools that's shutting down is kind of bad because there's no outlet for the children that want to do art. And I feel like artists run the world. Man, it's us, the ones that want to innovate the ideas and create a better form of living. It was like Steve Jobs that came up with the Apple computer and like made it easier for us to navigate through the internet and all of these programs and things like that. Made it easier for us to work. You know, without an artistic mind, you would have no Albert Einstein thinking about gravity and, you know, how to create that atomic bomb and all of that. If it wasn't no artists' minds, then you wouldn't have half the shit that's going on. You won't have this fly-ass helmet-laying jacket that I got on right now. You wouldn't have no A AP Ferg. I went to art school. And the art school I went to, Donna Karan went to that art school, Fabulous went to that art school, Mobb Deep went to that art school. There was a bunch of like artists and rappers that went to that school, designers, that met other different people in that art school. So it was like a big community that was very important for us because it always kept our minds stimulated. And without that community, it's just like everybody gets divided kinda and distracted and people don't focus on the art anymore. I lost my art school. High School of Art and Design is not there no more. My father also went to that school. So it's just like, it sucks I can't go back to the school and preach to the kids that's coming up in the next generation. I remember being in junior high school and it felt like they created the art program just for me because they didn't have it before I came there. And I was just like, yo, I do this, I do that. And then it was like other kids stepping up saying they did the same thing. And then they created a program where we could create a portfolio so we can create our drawings and paintings and everything so we could submit them to get into these high schools. And you know, without that, then it's just like a basketball player that doesn't have a coach in high school or junior high school. It's like, how you gonna make it to the NBA? How would you make it into the Gagosian? How would you make it into these big fashion houses? How would you make it to the big stage, the arenas, if you don't have art school to work on your music or work on your paintings or your drawings? If I didn't have art school, I think I would still be successful, honestly. Because besides art, I'm just an extra heavy hustler. And I think that's what makes me who I am. It's the art, it's the drive, it's the motivation, it's the ambition. And I would have made it doing something in the art world. We used to steal from them so much, they used to give it to us for free because they knew we not stealing it to sell it to somebody. We were stealing that because we needed that shit, you know what I'm saying?
So she grabbed the 151, and so both of these chicks ass naked. So one of the girls is like bending over, and one of the girls is on her knees.
My first day I did shrooms, no homo, I went streaking. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, naked, running up the street, no homo. I don't know what got into me that day. I was off the shits.
I feel like if I wanted to be something else, I would have been that. If I wanted to be a doctor, I would have been that, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to play basketball. And when I started having other shit going on in my life as far as really merging over to the streets and just being outside and adapting,